Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Guess who's been raping our children and covering it up for years? The Boy Scouts of America. And this isn't one of those things where a few cases of child molestation mishandled by local chapters. Like the Catholic Church, the cover-up was directed from the top. As a matter of fact, it wasn't until 2010 that it became an official requirement of the Scouts for leaders to report child rape to law enforcement. Now, since 1919, the Scouts have maintained what is called a perversion file. And some, not all, but some of those files from the years 1978 to 1999 have become available to the public. Now again, this is not a complete listing of everything, but we now know that there have been at least 400 cases of alleged child rape covered up by the Scouts in order to protect the reputation of the organization. That's 400 between 1978 and 1999. And even in states where they were legally required to report the abuse, they failed to do so. In many cases, the Scouts didn't even tell the parents of the children who had been victimized about the situation. And because of the cover-up, some of the child rapists that had resigned from their positions in Scouting went somewhere else and got new positions and started molesting kids all over again, just like in the Catholic Church. One even got a letter of recommendation from his old Scout troop. In one case, they sent a child to be counseled by their chaplain, a Catholic priest who was later convicted of molesting children himself. But the Scouts insist that the counseling was successful. In another instance, a Scout leader refused to put a former Scout master who had been convicted of child molestation on the pervert list because he thought he was a nice guy and had done so much for the camp. Now recently, the Boy Scouts decided that it was not going to allow gay children in Scouting. I guess that means they only want straight children sucking their dicks. Thanks for listening.